All right, everybody, so it's the morning of the drive home on the road trip, and they're taking us to a Tesla dealership to charge, which is interesting. Vehicle charging, yeah, would you look at that? Although, where was this dealership when we needed inventory for this Tesla?
Yeah, well, they got these things in stock here, or
like,
what?
Did we need to come up here and get it, or what?
We would have took the drive.
So we got some superchargers here and superchargers there. I wonder what the difference is.
Should we charge on one of the, let's see.
Tesla vehicle charging only? I mean...
Does that mean...
I don't see why not.
Well, let's go over here anyways.
What up? That's what that dude's license plate said. Okay, here we are, guys. The Rockland Supercharger located at a Tesla dealership.
Bam! All right, guys, we're on our way back from Target. We went to the Starbucks, picked up a cup of coffee, and a pastry. The whole trip, we're getting threatened with rain. Now look at us getting rained on. What's up with that? Oh, they got the window down on this bad boy. All right, we're making it back. This is Supercharger. Coming into some traffic here, just utilizing the cruise control and the autopilot, staying hands-free, stress-free.
That's the way to drive, people. So we are on the way home now. We got 78% and an hour and 48 minutes till our next supercharger. So we are gonna keep on trucking.
Look at that skyline though, those clouds. So what city is this?
I want to say Sacramento.
This is Sacramento? You would think Sacramento would be a little bigger than this.
Downtown, yeah.
This is Sacramento?
Well, I think this is downtown Sacramento.
Well, they need to step it up.
Is the Capitol building here, or is the building, is all that shit right here?
I mean, this is the capital of our state.
We should have taken that 8th grade trip. Clearly we didn't.
Yeah. I mean, you go to Sacramento, you can expect the pot to be good, but don't expect the skyline to be massive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, LA's doing way better.
Okay, so here we are. We're at 24%. It's been telling us to stay below 65, so I dropped it down to 65. I'm going ahead and draft this. I can't even think of it right now. I'm coming from Northern California, so I got a short-term memory is kind of shot right now. But that would be a camper. So we're following this camper.
Drafting.
Yeah, shake and bake, baby. We're gonna do the slingshot on this guy once we get closer to the.
There you go. Now it says stay below. So it started at 75. Then it went to 70. Now it says to stay below 65 for us in order for us to get to our destination.
And I kept pushing at 80 for a while because I didn't want to slow down.
But I think now we're gonna have to.
Yeah. Now it says we're gonna be at. What did it say? 4%. It said it was gonna.
So it says now when we get to our destination, we're gonna be at 4%, which is kind of scary.
So we're pushing it. Okay, so we're driving this U-Haul truck. He's pushing 63. He was doing 69 earlier, so he's riding his brakes all of a sudden. But it looks like
Kevin's onto him.
I'm onto him. These guys, I feel like he knows we're trailing him, so he's purposely dragging his brakes. It is what it is. So here we are. We're gonna get to Gustin at 3%. We're hoping that jumps up to 4% pretty soon. So we'll see what happens if this theory breaks true, or maybe we'll just run out of. I wanted to say gas, but we're gonna run out of energy maybe on the way there. Who knows? We're gonna find out.
All right, update. Back up to 4% with our conscious driving.
Yeah, so we've been trailing the U-Haul here, just catching his draft, driving in his dirty air, doing what we're doing.
Shaking bacon.
Shaking and baking. No slingshot action happening. I wanted to a couple times, but we never did it.
Kevin is having to fight the urge. Oh my God, is he slingshotting us?
He's slingshotting without us.
Oh my God.
So here we go. We're gonna break the chain. We're gonna go with it.
But we're getting closer and closer, and our battery went up. So good news, guys.
We were at 3% on arrival, and it went up to 4%. So we no longer in panic mode.
A little bit, but not as much.
Well, Kelly's always in panic mode, but that's life. So here we are.
We also did take off. We have like a wireless charging pad down here. We took off our chargers.
Oh yeah, we had our phones charged.
Yeah, we were charging our phones too. So I mean, we might have been abusing a little bit.
The seat warmers are off, but the sun's out, so we're good.
So we're doing good now. So back on to shaking bacon. All right, we are limping in to the supercharger at 3%.
Does this supercharger look familiar? This is where we ran into the stray cats Fed him a couple spicy chicken McNuggets, and then gave him the old sneak attack with the GoPro.
So we'll see if they're still there today.
Hopefully they are.
Hopefully they're wanting more chicken nuggets. And we have made it. Look at that, open spots. Thank goodness, because we need it. So here we are.
Okay, so here we are supercharging at Gustin Pea Soup Anderson's Pea Soup. Let's go check out this this carry-all right here that we got. It's kind of cool. What is it? Dodge GMC. There's no lettering on it. Microwave or something in there. There is a microwave in there. Old microwave and paper plates. So somebody's cooking something in there. Ultralight. Oh, the cat food. So they're feeding the cats over here. Here's what it is. What? I hope Anderson doesn't mind. So we got a microwave. Somebody's tweaking in this thing probably. Big old 4-inch pipe. Some cooking oil. Smells funny. I almost want to open those back doors. You think anybody will trip? Oh, they're like locked. Yeah, he's going for it. Get my fingerprints all in there. Hopefully it'll come back to me. Damn. Never here.
Oh my god, I don't know if you guys got that, but we just got attacked by tumbleweeds.
They're still blowing up back there.
It's kind of crazy here right now. So we're in Central California, kind of.
Because it's
Gustin. I don't know how to say it.
Because it's Gustin.
Oh no, excuse me. We're in Santanella, California, I guess, according to the map. But we're at the Gustin supercharger, so that's throwing you through the ringer.
There we go. Look, there's another one.
Look it. You see these missiles going across things? Just ready to get your car.
Look, there's another one. Look at him.
Oh, look. Oh, man.
Look at this guy.
Oh, my gosh. They're huge, too. They're going all over the road. It's very windy here.
We're in a war zone out here.
We're kind of going ahead of the storm a little bit. We're like storm chasers today in the Tesla. We're charged. We're back on the road.
We don't give a fuck about the speed limit anymore.
A little bit, but not totally. And Kevin got us some goodies from this Pea Soup Anderson's place.
No pea soup though.
No pea soup though, because, I mean, who really wants that? So that looks like some kind of yummy little pastry thing. But then, the real good stuff. It's an apple fritter, y'all. But the really good stuff. Oh, let's take you here. Okay, ready? Oh, look at this little yummy deliciousness.
That's English toffee. Then we got some turtles. We got white chocolate pecan and regular chocolate.
Yum.
And then I believe one of these got cashews. That one right there. And then I don't know what that one is.
This looks like an almond bark, maybe. I'm not sure.
Chocolate.
We also got some juice. We have good sensible snacks too, like water, granola bars, our own stuff. But sometimes when you're on the road, you gotta try out the good stuff. So back on the road.
Let's get it.
There's the storm. Behind a Army Hummer or something right here. What do you think this is in front of us?
That's a Hummer, and it's got a looks like it's got a 50 cal gun turret. It swivels around on the top of it. Oh, they're moving over.
Oh, good. So we can check
They're
them
all
out.
getting around this dude on the trailer. Let's check
it's
them all
a whole
out.
thing.
Yep.
Yes.
Show them your tits.
Ooh. Don't test me, because I will. They smiled at us.
Did they?
They did. There's a girl in the front.
Oh shit. Show me your tits. We just got off the freeway. We're about to go hit this Tesla supercharger.
And this is the Tesla supercharger that's located at the Harris Ranch, which I hear is supposed to be a good hotel and a good restaurant. That's what I hear through the grapevine. So I actually have some grandparents that used to go here whenever they would make trips up north. I think this is kind of their halfway point.
So a little old school historic California history for you. Some California gold. If you don't know who Huell Hauser is.
You need to find out who he is. So as soon as you're done watching our video and after you hit the subscribe button, then go look up Huell Hauser. Let's see, do I spy with my little eye Tesla charger stations over to the left?
Sure do.
I sure do. So we have a steakhouse, restaurant, country store, and inn here at Harris Ranch, as well as a gas station, which we don't need, but you know.
What was that? There's a barbecue going on.
There is the express barbecue, so we might be having barbecue for lunch while we go supercharge right now, so. I mean, what else? Why not, right? This looks like a cute little hotel.
Oh.
No wonder my grandparents liked it.
That is pretty nice.
Jack and Ginny Berry would love this. Loved it. Well, clearly, you know, this is definitely their kind of establishment, so they would like the Tesla.
Yes. Respect to the berries.
Respect to the berries.
Let's just pull right in on this one.
Boom, and here we are.
Oops. 29%. Let's do it. So if you notice right there, Kelly's driving, and I'm passenger, sitting bitch. All right, so we got Kelly at the helm. We just left Harris Ranch. Our next stop supposedly is gonna be Bakersfield. We may stop somewhere sooner, but we're mobbing. Here we are in Bakersfield. Yeah, you gotta back in on those. You can do it. Kelly's nervous, she don't want to back in.
But you know what? It's got a good camera, so I think I'll be all right.
Yeah, so we got 44%. We're here in Bakersfield. I mean, we don't necessarily need a charge, but it wants us to charge up, and this is going to be the last charge. But we actually might do one more before we get home. I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
Ooh, I came in a little hot.
All right. Okay, attempt number 2. Kelly needs to back up a little more. All right, so we're at 74%. I just dropped a log in the Shell gas station, and we are en route. What's our next stop?
I think it's the Tejon Ranch supercharger.
So now
just
we're gonna
for
go
a small charge so we can make it home.
We're gonna get a little boost at Tejon Ranch. So Kelly's in charge again. She's driving, and onward we go. You guys can't tell by that haze.
Maybe you can.
We are definitely back in Southern California.
There's a lot of them.
Next to the Chipotle and the Firehouse Subs.
Too bad we already ate. Did I turn in the wrong one?
No, you're good.
Okay. Where do we want to be? Like right here?
That one's broken.
Oh. What do you think?
Wherever's clever. I think you should pull in next to this white one. But I mean, just go ahead and pull in.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go into this one right here.
Okay. Everybody's eyeballing too, you know what I mean?
I know. It's
Everybody's like, don't park next to me. You know what I mean? Look, act like you're playing on your shit. We seen you.
You're just watching me.
Yeah, mad dogging.
It's kind of hard too, because I'm not a great, like, and I'm so on blast, like, I really hate this, baby.
You got it. You're not doing very well at all.
I know I'm not. I can't see. I'm fucking stressing out. This is embarrassing as all get out.
Okay, you got it.
I got it. I just got to do it one time.
Yeah.
And then I'll be fine. Are you taping this too?
I mean, I'm on. It's recording.
Oh.
I can edit it out if you want, but I feel like the viewers want to see this. Cut the other way. No, no. There you go.
I can't
Keep going, cutting. There you go.
Okay. And then go back more.
You're a little crooked, but you'll be all right. Keep going, a little more. There you go.
Okay.
Tits. What up, Tejon Pass, the Beck. So Kelly's got a gripe. She's got a gripe about the Tesla chargers.
So I don't really like to back into parking spots because it's just not the kind of person I am. And I swear, on the way up, every Tesla charger we went into was the kind where you just normally pull in like a regular person and park and all good. And then
Are you a regular person?
I mean, I was trying to be a regular person, and then it was trying to, and then the Tesla made me be extraordinary, and it made me back into a spot at 2 charging stations today.
I'd say about 90% of the Tesla chargers you have to back into though.
But one of them I did great, and then this next one, Kevin messed me up because he's like, everyone's looking at you, and then
they were looking at her a little bit.
They were looking at me, and he had to tell me, so then I just couldn't handle it.
Yeah. So we're just walking around this parking lot here, and there was the petrol station, Wendy's, and all that good stuff.
This is a great
But
supercharger. There's tons of places
let's turn around
to eat.
here. There's chargers behind us. Is that a trip or what? More electric charging stations. DC fast.
But see, I wonder how fast is this? Like,
You want to go check it out?
Here, yeah, if you came
Let's go check out these chargers real quick.
How fast is this? You know?
So what we have is a DC charger, charge point. It's got a combo connector and a commando.
Which one would be us?
Well, we have
We have to have, wow, look at that thing.
we have the connector for that one.
That adapter?
Yeah, that's weird though.
Very.
So whatever that's about.
Oh, it's just telling you where you are. So we're here in Lebec, and this company has charging stations all up and down.
Okay.
So there's other options besides.
West Coast Electric Highway. Don't fuck around.
Yeah.
This is an EV charge.
Charge point. I see. I downloaded this app. I
Yeah,
think
we
just
have
when
we have these around Riverside, but
Right.
those ones are weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
I think you gotta
yeah,
unlock
I'm sure.
it.
Pay money. This is the one you had to have an account with.
Yeah.
You got to set up, but it looks like it's 20 cents per kilowatt hour or 55 cents per hour. All right, now we're walking back to the Tesla. Callie gave it a good 20 minutes here.
Yeah, just a little boost.
Got a little exercise on for ourselves, walked around, gonna find a restroom. If I did need a snack, there's a billion snacks over here.
Moral of the story is that we went on a road trip a little more than halfway across California, and we didn't find one supercharger
That was like too busy for us to get into, or one that didn't have services available for us to eat, use the restroom. Honestly, they were all really convenient. I was kind of worried, like, what are they gonna be like? Are they just these places, you know, on the side of the road? But they're not. They're designed really well.
They're designed really well. I will say one thing. We did stop at one that was right next to a gas station, and I did steal the squeegee. So Tesla, step up your game. You should probably throw in some trash cans.
Yes, I do
and,
feel like there's
maybe like some window washing equipment.
There's none of that
Just
stuff for
saying.
the Tesla people, and just because, you know, we have a Tesla, we still want to keep our car nice and clean too. So.
Come on, Elon. I know you're making all that money. You can you know.
And we know you're
Squeeze a
watching us
squeegee
through
out.
through the car, Elon. So.
Oh yeah.
Listen to
Don't
us,
make me
Linda.
put tape over that camera. Where does every road trip end?
That's a good question.
Where does America's journey begin? Yeah, we went and visited the Statue of Liberty. Check that bitch out. Traffic time. This is where we end our video. This is where we say we appreciate you guys viewing us, checking us out. That subscribe button is a free subscribe button, so go ahead and click it. It's free. Don't forget to like it as well.